Many people believe that strictness and punishment do work. Absolutely, I agree. I was raised that way. I used to think that punishment works. Punishment do work in that it stops the misbehavior immediately. But what are the long-term results of punishment? We should not be fooled by the short-term results that punishment brings. Instead, we should focus on the long-term negative effect of punishment that will affect our children in the long run. Hi, my name is Mfon, and I'm a blessed mom to 4 beautiful kids. And today we are going to continue from where we stopped on positive discipline. The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and his tongue talks of justice. The long-term results of punishment are that children usually adopt one of all of the 4 R's of punishment. Number 1, resentment. Bitter indignation at having treated unfairly. A child might think, okay, because you're older than me, you're treating me that way. Child feels bad at being treated unfairly. Number 2, revenge. We know what revenge means. Getting back at you. Your child grew up to say, okay, that was your time. Now it's my turn. The third one is rebellion. An act of violence. An open resisting to authority. I remember in high school, when teachers would beat, some of our boys, they would just dust it out. It doesn't do anything to me. So at a point, punishment brings rebellion, that your child doesn't even listen to you again. A child will like, I'm gonna try to do the opposite so that I won't have to do it your way. And the last one is retreat. Retreat, an act of withdrawal. Oh, I was one of those people that suffered retreat. And under retreat, we have sneakiness. The child will like, okay, next time I'll try not to get caught. Under retreat, we have reduced self-esteem. Oh, I suffered reduced self-esteem almost all my life because of the way I was raised. And reduced self-esteem, a child feels I'm a bad person. And some kids might like, okay, since I'm a bad person, I'll keep acting the part. But another child might try to be a pleaser. What do I mean by a pleaser? An approval junkie. So such child might try to seek the love that he or she feels that he doesn't deserve. So I was an approval junkie. I say yes to everything. Approval junkie is giving a big part of yourself to please others. Oh, I'm one of those people. I used to please people a lot because I don't know how you feel if I say no, if I go against your will. So those are the long-term effects of punishment. You have to do away with punishment. Number 1, do away with punishment. Doing away with punishment doesn't mean that you allow the child to do anything he wants. No. Research has shown that children who experience a great deal of punishment either become fearfully submissive or rebellious. I was fearfully submissive. I don't know about you. So do away with punishment. Number 1. Number 2 is give up the crazy idea that in order to make a child listen, you have to make that child feel worse. Oh, African parents, we are good at that. You are an idiot. You are stupid. A big fool. You are big for nothing. Oh my goodness. Why do you have to say all that mean things to that child in order to make him do better? Okay. Think of the last time somebody, maybe your boss in the office or an adult, disrespected you or humiliated you just to scold you or make you do better. Were you ever motivated? Did you feel like cooperating? So please ditch out such idea that in order to make a child feel better, you have to make him first feel worse. You are destroying that child. The next thing we're going to talk about is involving children in problem solving or setting limits. Okay, adults, we are good at setting limits and trying to enforce it, on children, and trying to make them do what we want them to do. But the truth is that sometimes it doesn't work. This is what you should do. Engage that child in a conversation. For example, if that child is not doing his homework, but he watches a lot of TV, you can ask that child, why do you need to do your homework? And that child might say, to get better grade or to know more. And you allow that child to talk. At the end of the discussion, you, an adult, comes in and say, this is the time you have to do your homework, maybe 5 to 6. And this is the time you can get me if you need help. After that time, I'm not ready to give in on a last minute plea. So you will see that that child will know that this is the time that mommy is ready to help me, and this is the time I have to do my homework, so that if I need help, I can call mommy or daddy. So involving your child in problem solving helps your child understand why he or she needs to do whatever you want him or her to do. Here's the thing. Children are much willing to follow limits they help create based on their understanding of why they are necessary and how to be responsible for them. So when a child helps create a limit, you see that that child will follow it. And if at the end of the day the child is not following it, you as a mom, you say, what did we discuss and what was our agreement? And that child will get back to work. There's this saying in my country that if you want to solve a theft problem, involve the most notorious person to be the leader of the group, and you get the job done. Same thing with children. If you want them to do something, involve them in problem solving or setting limits. So that's it for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and like, subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you won't miss a video. The part 1 to this video will be linked up here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.